stream. Today we are playing Titanic. Cool game. I played it yesterday just to get controls like all right and stuff. Learned how to play it. It's actually quite interesting. We got the sandbox. We got options. Options is just where it shows the options right there. Experience. That's where you just do stuff for fun. And credits. So let's go play game. Let's see. Okay. Come. Okay. New game. I didn't move something. It's really fun. Make sure to like and subscribe. Turn post notifications on. Let's get right into this. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. This is like, I don't know. I think this is my first time doing a live stream on VR. Don't really know. On the 10th of April 1912, Titanic set sail from Southampton, UK. On the 14th of April 1912 at 11:40 p.m., Titanic struck an iceberg. There's before going to New York. The shipwreck was discovered in the bottom of the ocean in 1985 by Robert Ballard, or whatever his name is. He was doing a thing for the Navy and stuff. He's doing something for the Navy, and he found the Titanic. See? We're in that submarine, right there. That's our submarine. It's coming down right now. We're on the ocean floor, and it's coming down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. See? Ocean floor. It's right there.
Ever done anything like this before?
Yeah, Bismarck as a grad student, and Lusitania on vacation a couple of years back.
Hell of a resume.
Alright, I've reached the seabed. Can't see much.
We're still a couple of 100 meters out, and back to manual control. Shall we run an equipment test?
Sure, let's do this by the book.
Alright, let's run through the controls on the panel in front of you. The center left joystick allows you to move the submersible forward, back, left, and right. The center right joystick controls the yaw, letting you rotate left and right. Try them out now. Great. Now let's check the altitude controls. The lever on the far right allows you to ascend and descend.
Okay.
If you look down at your hands, you can see your motion controllers. The move button on your left controller is the info button. Holding down the info button will bring up the control diagram for your controllers. If it feels more comfortable, you can operate the submersible using these controls instead of physically moving the levers.
Great. How do I interact with objects?
You can interact with objects in the submersible by touching the object with your controller and then pressing the T button to use. If you ever get stuck, just hold down the info button again to bring up the controls diagram.
Will do.
Right, now we'll move on to the map and missions. You'll see in the middle of the console in front of you is a map. It shows your current location as a blue pointer at the bottom of the screen. As you approach the wreck, it will slowly appear on the map. The yellow icon is your current goal location, so you know where you should. I'll update the map and your goal locations as we go through contracts.
Right.
The screen just to the left of the console displays the mission log. It shows your current goal task. So if you aren't sure what you should be doing or looking for, check the mission log and map for more information.
Got it.
Okay, you better place a marker before we head too far. Interact with the button next to the map to place
Marker's
it.
been placed.
You can head towards the bow. So, I had a call from our main sponsor.
Problem?
No, all fine. Just voicing her excitement about us finally diving. Said she's looking forward to seeing what we can do. I've set up a call for 8 p.m. this evening.
For $45,000 a day, let's just hope we find something.
Never mind the money. My doctorate is riding on this.
Let's go down to the bottom. Turn the spotlight. The spotlight's on. Come on. Here we go, we got the spotlights on. Damn. This is what it looked like if you were going to Titanic.
Right,
So
I should get my lights ready now that I'm getting close to the bow.
The far left lever controls your sun's lights. To turn the spotlights on and off, interact with the button in front of the lever. Okay, first things first. We've got a contract with the Titanic Society to place their commemorative plaque on the forecastle deck. Get yourself into position.
All right. Coming up to it now.
We're at the rise machine.
Ah, the ROV.
Yep, courtesy of Flight Avionics and the latest in augmented reality technology. If you look up, you'll find a set of VR goggles. The controls to maneuver the Predator are the same as the submersible. Make your way over to the plaques already laying on the deck, and remember that the range is only up to 15 meters. The advantage of driving without an umbilical.
Is there any way to boost the signal?
Yeah, but we need to upgrade the deep-sea transmitter, and they don't come cheap. The generosity of our sponsors and UNS funding only goes so far. If we complete these contract jobs, we might just be able to afford some upgrades.
What happens if I go out of range?
The automatic recall kicks in. ROV comes straight back to the sub.
I'm here.
Great.
I'll take a
The
photograph
plaque we're
of the
placing is in the
onboard camera for the
Predator's
society.
inventory. Great idea. They'll appreciate that. You can access the camera through the ROV inventory. Open up the menu again and select the camera icon from the inventory screen.
Yeah, that'll be it, bro. God damn, I did huh? Oh shoot, I just recalled. No. I gotta take a picture now.
Press one of the T buttons to take a photograph. You can get out of camera mode by pressing and releasing the info button again.
How did he not fly off? He probably would if he actually did place these. Yeah. He's so cool. Like, I barely even played this mode, so it's like I've been interested in the Titanic for a long time. Those are like really cool. Go down. Hey, buddy.
I'll head back to Sedna.
No need. Just press the move button on your right controller. This is the return button.
Just gonna go close to my key.
Now you're back in the sub. Recall the ROV by pressing the button next to the ROV goggles. It's above you on the right.
Where to now?
Hull breach on E-deck. I'll mark it on your map.
We're heading for his cabin, right?
That's right. Eyewitness testimony said Henderson kept a journal. It should tell us more about his activities on the final night.
I presume I'm looking for some kind of trunk.
Dr. Lynch,
Yeah?
why are we doing this?
$45,000 a day at sea.
No, I know, but that just about covers the costs of the expedition. I meant, like, why are we taking this job in particular?
Well, put it this way. Why do you think she hired us?
Because we're academics?
Yes, but more specifically, we respect the history. It would have been cheaper for our sponsor to just hire a salvage team.
And why'd you agree to take it?
Funding like this comes once in a blue moon, and I wanted to see her up close.
See where we have to start turning to. There she is.
This breach is from the impact with the ocean floor. Anything in here is going to be messy.
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
It's towards the top of the breach. Look for the flashing beacon. I really hope his briefcase is there.
I'll find that beacon. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. It's up here. Okay, I'm gonna get my RV. There it is. This is where Titanic.
Ah, I found a briefcase. I just need to pick it up by holding down one of the T buttons to interact.
WJH. I think this is it.
Well, that's lucky. Are you going to open it?
No, not here. Assuming there's anything intact in there, it'll start degrading as soon as I open the case. I'll have to bring it back to the lab before we can take a peek.
Okay, you should put the briefcase in the Predator's storage then. Just open and close. Let's get you to the surface. Activate the autopilot and get comfortable.
I think I got. Okay. Hey guys, yeah, this is fun. So we got the lights there. I'm in right here. You can't see out those two windows, but this is what a real sub actually looks like. We might go take a look at the bow. Who knows? If we're lucky. Let's recall our sub. Our sub thing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Huh? We might be here for a while. I'm gonna rise up. Yep. Yeah. Get the bat and let's go take it. I'll probably wait there. Damn it. I have to start going down. You know what? It didn't take too long. We can't find the bow, the stern. So we're gonna have to engage
All right,
autopilot.
I'll see you in about 2 hours.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey guys.
Whoa, looks to be in good condition.
Let's get this cleaned up. This journal is pretty special. The pages seem to be a fabric paper blend. I think the desalination bath will leach out the salt. Then it can go into the PEG station before freeze drying.
Huh? Put this where? I just put it in the water.
These banknotes are delicate and will need a good rinsing in the desalination bath. Then we can treat them in the fungicide to keep them clean before freeze drying them.
What? Huh? I don't know. Yeah, I did, and I put it in your room.
Silver doesn't look great after being in the ocean. This tobacco tin is covered in silver sulfide. I'll have to gently wash this using a soft brush, making sure I don't scratch the surface underneath.
Frick. This is so hard. Wash station. Well, I don't have them.
Fucking look for them at.
I'm in a live.
What were you wearing yesterday when you came down?
I've been.
Freaking sweater. Where's that sweater?
It's in the bathroom.
I need them now. For fuck's sake.
Did you Okay, guys, I got this. My mom really just unplugged my VR headset. What the hell? I'm trying to do something. Huh? Great. There's the middle clean the tobacco tin. I can't. Come on. It's not
I don't give a
in
fucking
here.
shit. Look for them.
Mom, I'm trying to do a live stream. They're not in here. I didn't bring them in here. I never brought said keys in here. I never brought them in here. They're not in here, Mom.
Well, then where are my keys? They're not.
I don't know.
Lost both friggin' sets of friggin' keys.
I put mine, the one Rob gave me, in your room, okay?
My room.
I put them on the bed, and that's all I know. So I'm like, damn no. Damn it, oh, frick, it's in here. Well, yep. I can't do this now. You said I don't.
Your PlayStation away. I need to find those keys.
I
Now,
don't have them, Mom.
you have them somewhere in this room. My
They're
other-
not in here. Okay,
Get off your games now.
I'm doing a live stream. Okay, they would have been on my desk, because that's where I put all my keys. Okay, reset items. How am I out of play area? This is so...
It's come up great.
Now... Okay, how am I out of play area? I'm in play area. I have to be like this. This is so annoying. Let's see. Okay, so... I'm gonna freeze dry these. Money. No. The money. Okay. Okay, now freeze dry. journal. See, how do I rotate, teleport? Okay.
Special package. That's interesting.
Here's our sponsor. We can tell her the news.
Hi, team. How are you both?
Hi, Gillian. We're doing great.
We've just finished cleaning the artifacts we found today. We managed to access Henderson's cabin and retrieve his briefcase.
Wonderful.
Inside, we found his journal, a few personal items still in good condition. One interesting item is a receipt for a telegraph sent on the night of the sinking.
Oh, that is interesting. I didn't know William sent a message.
That's what we thought.
It's possible it wasn't sent, and that it's still in either the purser's office or the Marconi room. We're thinking our next dive should be to explore these rooms.
I know teams have searched the Marconi room before, but I didn't think the purser's office was accessible.
Yeah, up till now it's been off limits due to the size of ROVs, but ours is small enough to access it. We're hoping we might find the purser's record book, with the message listed.
As for the Marconi room, other dives have shown most of the furniture is deteriorated, but the telegraph canisters might have survived.
Sounds plausible. Let me know if you find anything. I'd love to see the message he sent. I've only the letters from Southampton.
I noticed something odd in his journal. On the 14th he mentions carrying some special package, but I'm sure he didn't have anything reported in the manifest. Do you have any idea what it could be?
Well, in his last letter, he wrote about returning home with a present for my great-grandmother. I'll do a bit of research on my end. I can check over the manifest again to see if we missed anything.
Great, we'll let you know if we find anything tomorrow. I'm sending over photos of the items we found today.
Thanks, I really appreciate the regular updates. It's making writing much easier. We'll talk again soon.
Well, shall we call it a day?
Not quite. Gillian was kind enough to order in a stronger transmitter for our ROV. We'll need to fit it before the dive tomorrow. Otherwise, we won't be able to reach the purser's office.
I need to replace the transmitter in the
It's waiting
ROV
for you
with the
over
one on
there.
the table next to it. Thanks.
Okay. Mom, look at this. I'm playing Titanic VR. Okay. What is this? I don't know. Where do I put this? Okay.
I need to replace the transmitter in the ROV with the one on the table next to it. I need to lift the black hood to place the transmitter, then lift the bar up to put the sample container in the storage compartment. She's all ready to go for tomorrow.
Cool. I'll see you in the morning then.
Yo, this is so cool. I'm gonna see if anybody's on the stream. Nobody's on the stream right now. Yo, this is so cool. Coolest thing I've ever done. By far.
Radio check, Wilson.
Coming in nice and clear, Dr. Lynch.
Great. First up is the...
Purser's office on C deck, correct?
Correct. To access it, you'll need to head down through the hole where the forward grand staircase was. I'll mark it on your map.
The C deck is pretty compressed from what I've heard.
Yeah, the impact with the sea floor bent most of the supporting pillars, so they're struggling with the weight of the floors above.
With the rate of decay increasing, it won't be long before it all collapses. I'm glad we've had a chance to come down here and see it for ourselves, before all this becomes inaccessible.
Hello? Did you find the keys, Mom? Where were they?
Everything that was movable was going through her. And then she went down and seemed to come up again. So I thought, well, now I'm going to leave. And I was hanging on to a board. We had two boards, start and port, which said, keep clear of propeller blades. And I was hanging on to one of these. And I was getting higher and higher in the air. And I thought, well, now I'll go. And I dropped in. I had a lifeboat on. And I hit the water with a terrific crack. Luckily, I didn't hit anything when I dropped in. There were bodies all over the place. And then I looked up at the Titanic. The propellers were right out of water. The rudder was right out. You could see the bottom. And then gradually she glided away. And it was there, the love of the Titanic. I didn't want to die. I didn't see much chance of living. But I was gradually getting frozen up. And by the grace of God, I came across a lifeboat. And they pulled me in.
There it is. And we might do the experience after.
You'll need to be careful of debris when descending with the Predator. It might make it easier if you position yourself so the lights shine down the void.
Good idea.
Okay, no.
Deploying Predator, starting to descend.
Location. What deck is this? Where's the deck? How far down is the deck?
Here we are.
Great. The purser's office and inquiry desk are on the starboard side. You'll need to go over the desk to get into the side room.
Let's grab into Titanic. See that? Damn it. Let's return back. We're on C deck. That's where we want to be. Oh my.
Right, I'm here.
The office is to the left as you enter. Be careful. This area hasn't been explored before. We don't know what we'll find in here.
To think the last person in this room would have been Chief Purser McElroy.
The record book would have been kept in a leather pouch.
No, I pressed the wrong thing again. Damn it. Oh shoot, it's behind us. Oh damn. Okay, so it should be like right ahead of us now. Why? Yeah, I'm so mad. I keep pressing it by accident. I'm like, okay. Okay, seriously? You mean right in front of us? Okay. We're gonna have to go this way. I entered the wrong room. Definitely into the room.
I don't see it here.
Maybe try the safe back out in the inquiry office.
Is that crab always there? It's like, saw it over there, and I see it over there. This is Rose's, you know, from Titanic, James Cameron. Rose, this is the room they were in. This is the suite. This is the suite. Okay, I know where we have to go from here. We go from here. Hey, sure, the safe should be over here. They recovered the, oh, never mind. But this is the safe. This is the room from the show, the movie Titanic. This is Rose. Rose Duet Kill. That's her name. This is the room they were in. I must have entered the wrong room, but this was the room. This is so extraordinary. It's right in front of us.
The doors are rusted shut. We can't check inside.
Is the pouch among the debris?
No, I can't see the leather pouch anywhere. We might be out of luck.
That's a shame.
We'll have to hope the Marconi room gives us some answers.
While we're here, we should collect a sample of the rust on the safe doors. NCPA regularly check for new species of bacteria living in rusticles, and I'm sure they'll want a sample of this.
I'll take a photograph of the scene too. They'll need to see the rusticle formations as well.
Camera mode. Where is it? Come on. Back up.
Done. We'd better move on to the Marconi room.
I'll mark it on your map. You'll need to head back to the sub to get there.
No. Is that crab everywhere? I don't know. I see that crab everywhere I go. It's hilarious. There it is.
The Marconi room isn't too far from here, just between the first funnel and your current position.
How do I get in?
Either through the skylight or the corridors. Up to you which you feel is safer.
Right, I don't want to damage the wreck. Or the ROV.
Definitely on this one. Alright. It's right ahead. Where's my... Yep, this is right there. Okay. The mail room. Okay, so it's right under us. This is a view wall. He ain't the fastest. I'll go down the elevator if I could. That'd be so cool. We're on D deck. There's the elevator, so we're just passing the elevator now. Never mind, this is the bathroom. I'm entering all the wrong rooms. Oh. Oh, come on. It had to be up on the upper decks. Flip. Well, this is fun though. It's the piano. Okay, I'm lost in here. But you know, this is gonna be a while. Oh, here we come. Here's what I meant to. There it is. Yeah, we can go down that far, so it has to be up. Going up. It's not seen. Okay. So oh, come on. This is actually like extraordinary. Why do I keep pressing that by accident? I'm gonna press this one. Come on. This just, it gets hard. It's hard. Definitely really hard. It's right here. Don't mean to press that. I mean to press that one. Somewhere out there. Holy. That's what you actually had to do back then? Okay. I don't know where to go. Alright. I'm kind of. No, I don't think I found it. I thought that was it, but it is not. Where do I go? Oh, there it is. I don't know where this could be. No. Oh, I know where it is. Let's go up. It's over there. It's on the very top of that. Don't know that room. Straight ahead. Still is.
Oh man, there really isn't much left here, is there?
No, not really. Most of the furniture was wood, so it's almost all deteriorated.
There's a lot of debris on the ground, and a few broken canisters.
What do I do? Yeah, that's fun. What do I do now? Nothing. So I have to open cabinets. There ain't nothing here. I don't. Oh damn. What to do now? I really don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. What do we do? Hello? You've been searching the Titanic. I need to go back and look at the log. So, oh, this is really. Oh, that really hurt. That really hurt. Oh my gosh. So what's happening to my hands? What's happening? What's happening? I don't know what to do. I see something from that room. What do I gotta retrieve? I don't know what to retrieve.
Alright, just 3 canisters left to collect.
I have to collect these. Okay. Makes sense. Alright. I understand now.
Two more to go. I'll grab the last one.
Hey Mom, watch the TV quickly. Look at what I'm doing. This is the Titanic.
Right, I've got all the canisters.
Got it. Let's go back to my submarine. I'll have a pierogies, but Mom, just, watch me. Watch the TV. Okay, I just recalled my rover. See if it came back. Since I'm at the auto gauge autopilot. See, I got the. This is the Titanic. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's coming back. Then we got call Okay. We got it all? Refresh it. Come on, let me press on.
Alright, heading back up now.
See you soon, Doctor.
Okay. Huh. This is really fun. I did not know what to do. Hey, doctor. Hey, doctor.
These brass canisters will need a good scrub in fresh water. It'll stop them from oxidizing when they dry.
So we're going to do another trip down the ocean. Okay. Where are the parts? Damn it! I'm gonna keep this. I'm real dumb. Where get the things? Hey. Okay, have washed them. wash station. Don't know what I need to do, but I'll just clean them.
I'm surprised these paper messages survived. They'll need to be soaked in the desal bath and then in the fungicide tub. Ready for freeze drying. Transferred to Titanic. Fine ship, fine weather. Arrive Wednesday with special delivery. Love, William.
He mentions the package again. Maybe he really did have something stowed in the cargo hold.
Nothing was listed on the manifest.
A lot of things weren't.
He could have been referring to anything, though. Might have been something special in his suitcase or in the purser's safe.
We can still search the cargo hold as a start.
Yeah, we'll check it out next dive. Right on time.
Hello, team.
Hey, Gillian.
We recovered the message from the Marconi room, but it doesn't really give us any new information.
That's still great news. I daren't have hoped you'd find it. What does it say?
We're sending you through a photo of the message now.
Thank you. Oh, it adds another layer to the story, doesn't it?
He must have thought himself lucky to have been transferred to Titanic.
The coal strike meant many people were upgraded to Titanic.
Such tragedy.
William refers to a delivery in this message, so we're assuming he may have kept something in the cargo hold. We're planning to head down there next dive to check it out. Depending on what it was, there's a chance it survived.
Did you find anything we missed in the cargo manifests?
No, but I've been doing a bit of extra sleuthing. I found out that there was a registered parcel traveling on the Titanic with a Mr. W.J. Henderson's name on it. Is it possible that the gift was traveling as mail and not cargo?
Yeah, that's a possibility. They could have also been two separate packages. The only way to know would be to check both rooms.
The mailroom used to be off limits, but we can access it through a new hole in the cargo hold wall. Our ROV will need another transmitter upgrade to delve that deep, though, and a longer lasting battery. Do you have any idea of the size of the parcel? What's inside it?
No. Could have been anything, really. The registered weight suggests something small, and Mary liked delicate things. Maybe something French? She loves southern France.
Could it have been a religious gift? I read the Hendersons were very involved in their local church.
Yes, definitely. In fact, I'm surprised William's Bible wasn't in the suitcase you recovered. He was known to carry it everywhere.
Maybe he had it with him during the sinking.
Perhaps. There are mixed reports about his final moments, unfortunately. I'm not sure we'll ever find out what really happened.
Well, we'll try our best to find out. Hopefully we can learn more about him from the next dive.
I do hope so. I want to tell my great-grandfather's story accurately in this biography.
We'll speak again tomorrow, after the dive.
Yes, thank you. Talk to you then.
Right. We better get those upgrades for Predator sorted then.
I'll get on it now. She's good to go.
Thanks.
This one's gonna be a few dives, but this is a good stream.
Radio check, CCGS Wilson.
Signal is great, Dr. Lynch.
All right.
I'm just marking the cargo hold on your map. You can access it from the number 2 hatch on the forward well deck.
I'll make my way to the hatch and deploy Predator.
I remember it all, very clearly from the moment that my father wakened me, because of course I was in bed and sleeping, until I saw that ship sink, and afterwards when I heard the people down. I remember it all vividly.
Do you remember the panic, the fright? Were you panicked and frightened, or did you kind of, being 7 years of age, not really take it all in?
Oh no, I took it all in, but so the panic started, of course, after the all too few lifeboats had gone, and people were coming up on deck hoping to get into a lifeboat, and there weren't any boats for them. That's when the panic started, which we could hear when we were in the lifeboat.
I suppose as a very young person, you could see adults panicking and
Oh,
screaming.
yes, indeed.
Absolutely horrific.
Dreadful.
And your father went down.
Yes, he did.
Your mother, however, was
She was
spared.
saved with me, yes.
And I hate to drag it up, but do you remember going away and one of the things looking back at the ships?
I do indeed, yes. Very clearly. To this day, I hate looking at pictures of ships.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So we're going out to the side of the ship.
It might be a good idea to shine your sublights down the void again. There will be a lot of debris down there.
What out there? That's the cargo hold. What mouse still in town?
Heading down now. You were right about the debris.
The cargo crates and barrels in here have almost all disintegrated.
I didn't realize it was carrying so much cargo. Surely this wasn't all just for passengers.
No, most of this was produce and commercial goods being shipped to the United States, along with the passenger cargo.
I'll have a look around here before moving on to the mailroom. See if I can find anything related to Henderson. I can't see anything useful here. If he did have a package, it looks to be long gone.
Let's check out the mailroom then.
Where's the access point again?
It's in the side of the wall towards the back of the room. You'll see the metal has deteriorated there.
It looks like some areas are decaying faster than others.
Yeah, it is. We have a request from a conservation group to photograph the opening so the decay can be monitored.
No problem.
The alarm's right there.
Done. I'm through to the mailroom.
Deck plans show there is a parcel room to the right of the mailroom, near the stairs.
This room is pretty well preserved. Even the mail sacks look to be in decent condition.
The deeper you get into the ship, the more protected everything is.
I can't see anything here.
Try the bags near the stairs. There should be some sacks of registered mail destined for New York there.
Here we go. Found the New York bags.
Can you see Henderson's name on any packages?
No.
Found one for a W.J. Henderson. I think this is it. The packaging isn't in great condition, but the contents look okay.
I can't believe we found it. Is there anything else there with his name on it?
I can't see anything else. I'll make my way up now.
Great. See you soon.
Okay, let's call Rover. We gotta start ascending up. We gotta call her Rover. closer. Let's just check. Oh, it's still coming up. I'll just put it up. Yeah. Let me call the door over. Game must engage autopilot. Enter my remote. Okay. Autopilot engaged.
Hey Jean, I'll just get this cleaned up before our call.
I'm surprised the packaging survived at all.
This case will need a bit of care. A soak, scrub, PEG bath, and then drying.
This is in better condition than I thought it would have been. Joe. That's it. Free dry. That's it for a free dry. Damn it. Okay.
Luckily, glass and gold don't need much attention when recovered. Just a quick scrub to remove the dirt. It's beautiful.
Gillian will be so excited to see this perfume bottle. I guess that it being French is correct.
Hi, Jillian.
Hello. What do you have for me today?
We made our way into the cargo hold and mail room and found William's gift. It was a small parcel in the registered mail sacks.
That's amazing. I honestly thought that it was a long shot to recover the parcel. What's inside?
A leather case containing a small glass perfume bottle. Looks like gold detailing, and you were right with your suspicions. It's French.
I knew it.
I'll send through a photo.
Now that this is recovered, though, I don't know where we should search next.
Honestly, we aren't sure either.
We were hoping the journal and his gift might give us some indication of William's final movements, but we're at a dead end.
You should continue your search of the bow. There's still a large portion of the ship unexplored.
Yeah, we need to take advantage of this good weather.
What area should we explore next, then?
I suggest the D-deck reception area and Turkish baths.
We haven't really ventured into the debris field yet either.
It covers such a large area, though, 3 by 5 miles, and some areas are denser in artifacts than others. It would take us years to search the entire area.
What about that mosaic imaging of the wreck completed recently? Could we identify smaller areas to search from those images?
The divers focused on mapping out the wreck itself more than the debris field, but I heard some other diving teams have started on the surrounding areas as well.
I could contact those dive teams to find out what they have mapped. They may have finished some of the denser debris areas.
It's worth a shot. Let us know what you learn.
In the meantime, we'll keep looking for clues and let you know if we find anything of interest.
Thanks. I hope to hear from you soon.
Why the D-deck reception area and Turkish baths?
They're both areas Henderson would have visited, and we have jobs from other contractors in those areas, so it's a good opportunity. 2 birds, 1 stone, you know?
Fair enough. Will we need any upgrades for this next dive?
Yeah, we need to attach some specialty equipment to Predator for these contracts. The D-deck reception is a basic photography opportunity, so that's fine. But the Turkish baths is a recovery job.
A recovery?
Another dive team was searching that area, and their tethered ROV lost communication with the submersible. They've asked us to recover their ROV for them, and they've been kind enough to supply us with the necessary upgrades.
Do you think it'll be difficult to get out?
Not sure yet. We'll find out when we get down there and try. The ROV looks to be trapped under a piece of pipe, so we need to lift the pipe and then drag it out with a hook.
What equipment have they given us?
It's sitting over there on the table next to Predator. Should
This
be easy
flotation
enough
gear
to
will help me
attach it
rescue
all.
the down. I'll get onto it now then.
Mom, can I please just finish this game? Oh damn, this is so hard.
This hook and rope will be useful when I rescue the downed ROV. All attached. She's ready
Thanks.
for tomorrow.
Get some rest. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Ah, damn, we are pretty big. Oh, damn. This game is longer than I thought it was. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Radio check.
Crystal clear, Dr. Lynch.
Okay, making my way to the D-deck reception area now. I can access this through the forward grand staircase, right?
Yeah, marking it on your map now. You'll need to park off to the side of the staircase this time, leaving the opening clear.
On that night of April the 14th, we all, that is, the captain and officers, knew perfectly well that we were just about entering the region where ice might be sighted at that particular time of the year, and had taken all necessary precautions. We were steaming that night at a good 22 knots. At 10 o'clock, I was relieved as officer of the watch by Murdoch, W.M. Murdoch. Of course, he knew nothing of the death trap lying ahead of us, any more than I did. And so, 5 bells, 6 bells, and 7 bells went by. But barely 10 minutes had passed after the sound of the last bell when there were 3 sharp clangs on the crow's nest bell, followed by a cry from the lookout cage, "Ice right ahead, sir." Murdoch evidently saw the massive ice practically at the same time as the lookout men, and shouted, "Hard a starboard, full speed astern." Her bow swung a bit, but not enough, and she struck. She took the blow along her starboard side, masses of ice actually falling on the foredeck.
Let's move. Let's start going. We're coming out to Iraq right now. There it is. Damn, so cool. Ooh.
What's with the patches of damage on the deck? I thought it would all deteriorate at the same rate.
Those sections are deteriorating faster because of visitors to the site. Some people land their subs on deck, making it deteriorate faster.
Isn't conservation of this site meant to be important?
It is. It just took a while for people to realize what was causing the damage. No one lands on the wreck now.
Oh wait, aren't the subs supposed to be neutrally buoyant?
They are, but the scratching of the surface is what causes fast deterioration, not the weight. It's better to just not touch anything.
I'm at the staircase, descending to D deck now.
B deck, that's B deck. I want to be, I'm pretty sure D deck. What deck is this? Say this is, I'm pretty sure C deck. No, this is A deck. Don't know. Deck. See the.
Alright, I'm at D deck.
Great. The area in front of you is the reception area. Head forward and you'll find a grand piano on the port side.
Is that what I'm photographing?
Yeah, an American historian is writing about the Titanic's musicians and wants a clear photograph of the piano.
There it is.
Can't believe this survived.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Like something out of a film.
Okay, let's get into photo mode. Get a nice clear picture of this thing. Nice clear picture.
I think this is the first room Henderson would have seen when he boarded.
Did you want to take a minute to look around?
Yeah, can I?
Of course. The next task is the recovery in the Turkish baths. So head down the grand staircase when you're finished here.
Okay, so passengers would come in through here. They would enter in. They come in here. Two people would open this door and we'll have the grand staircase over there and stuff. You go down to where you eat. Still can. Yeah, I just do something.
Alright, I'm ready. Turkish baths are at the bottom of the staircase, right?
Yep, straight down and off to starboard.
See that deck?
I'm in the baths now. I can see the ROV here pinned under a pipe.
Great. You'll need to get into position and attach the flotation bag to the pipe. The flotation bag is in the Predator's storage compartment.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. Last step is to activate the tank, and it should fill the bag. You can activate it from the inventory.
Hey, it's working. The pipe is lifting.
Great. When the pipe's completely lifted, you can attach your hook and drag the ROV out of here.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna go to your ROV.
Ah, I think the motor failed. My arm's not responding.
Is everything else okay? Is the line attached?
Yeah, everything else is operational, and the line's still connected.
Okay, we'll fix the arm when you're back on the surface, but for now you'll have to be extra cautious. You need to drag the ROV back out to the ground staircase. The extra weight is going to make your controls tricky.
Oh, you're not wrong there. Predator's really struggling. I'll need to use my other arm until we get this damaged one replaced. This is going to be difficult.
Just take it nice and slow.
I'm gonna have to go down.
Am I towing this thing all the way back to the sub?
No, we've an easier way to get out of the wreck. Let me know when you're at the staircase. Damn it.
I'm at the staircase again.
The next step is to attach a tracker to the ROV. There is one in your compartment.
Okay. Now what?
Now remove the hook and let it float straight up to the surface. The other diving team will be able to track it and pick it up.
Well, there she goes. Should I follow it up?
No, we aren't finished down here yet.
What's left to do?
We need to collect the gear we left in the Turkish baths.
The flotation gear?
Yeah, it's too expensive to leave down here. You need to deflate the balloon and remove it from the pipe.
Did I rock an arm?
All done. I'm heading back up.
Great, see you soon. I'll get the lab ready to repair Predator.
Guys, yeah. Retrieve. Done. Autopilot engaged. I'm gonna be right back. We'll got to grab a drink. Thursday.
Looks like the motor went.
Yeah, we're lucky it's easy to replace. Hey, Gillian.
How are you doing?
As well as can be expected, I guess.
How did you go with the dive teams? Did you find anything?
Not really. I contacted them and looked over the areas of the debris field that they've mapped using cameras. The images are highly detailed, but I couldn't see anything interesting there. They've suggested we consider mapping out an unexplored area.
Well, we could take on that contract for you if you want. Our submersible is capable. It's already fitted with sonar and cameras.
And we haven't found anything else related to Henderson inside the ship. I think we should start looking outside the bow.
Yes, I agree. We may get lucky and find William.
And even if we don't, we'll still be contributing to research of the ship and her passengers.
Do you have the coordinates for the area they want us to check?
Yes, I'll send them through. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm going to the Titanic convention in Southampton tomorrow.
Oh, great. Getting some research done?
Hopefully. It's a good opportunity to meet some of the other relatives of passengers and hear their stories. There's also a demo for a Titanic computer game being shown. Apparently, it's been in development for almost 10 years, but the developers are saying it'll be released soon.
It better be. I backed it on Funster years ago.
Let us know how it goes. I'd love to hear some stories about Henderson.
I suppose we should prepare for the next dive then.
We've got a lot to do before we head out. Thanks for the update, Jillian.
Not a problem. Let me know how you get on tomorrow.
Will do. Talk later. I suppose I better fix that arm.
Shouldn't take you too long. There's a replacement one on the table.
All done. See you tomorrow.
See you then.
Huh, how am I on play area? Huh.
Radio check.
Crystal clear, Dr. Lynch.
Alright, let's get this scanning started.
I've marked the starting point on your map.
So what's the process exactly?
Well, it can be a little repetitive, but takes a fair bit of skill. Basically, you need to mow the lawn with your sub.
Mow the lawn? What?
You need to scan up and down the area following a strict pattern, making sure you cover the entire area. The data you collect doing this will allow us to create a 3D detailed map of the area, and this will help researchers identify items amongst the debris field.
Right, so if I don't follow the lines perfectly, I risk missing a bit?
Yeah, pretty much. The submersible you're in is already fitted with both sonar and optical equipment for this exact purpose. If we can't make a full mosaic from the images you collect, the blame is kind of on you and your piloting skills.
No pressure then.
Well, we were standing on the steerage, third class they call it, and then we couldn't get up to second. And of course, then there was one man with us, and he was our guardian angel, and he said, "For God's sake, let the women up." So with that, I got up
And then you
second.
And then you got into a lifeboat.
And no, then I had to go to first cabin. Lifeboats were only going from first cabin. So there was a man on the second deck, and he asked me to go on his shoulder, and I climbed over, and then I think it was the last boat that was going out.
Did you
They
take
didn't want to let me on because there was too many on the boat already.
But you got into the boat.
But I said to the man I'd like to go with my sister because there was a neighbor with me, and I thought he'd be... Because I didn't want to lose the crowd. I didn't really think it was any danger, but I thought I'd miss them in the dark, you know, it's very dark.
Did you see the ship sink?
Oh, yes. I was looking at it sinking when we were in the lifeboat because we're in the lifeboats for 9 hours.
And then which ship rescued you?
Carpathia. Carpathia picked us up then early in the morning, about 9 o'clock or something.
Alright, here we are.
Great. I'm just updating your map with the new path for scanning. You'll need to try and follow the lines as well as you can. If you go off track, try to get back on and keep going.
Will do.
And remember to keep your eyes peeled for anything relating to Henderson.
What exactly should I be looking for?
His Bible, a pocket watch with his initials, his coat, shoes, anything that might have survived.
Right.
Good. Wrong scan. My skin. Well, need a bit of money. Money, money, money. Back up, back up.
Hold on. I didn't see anything jumping out at me, though.
Yeah, that's okay. We can double check the images when you get back up here. They're coming through now. Hopefully something will pop up. Next up is to place a hydrophone. I've marked the location on your map.
I'll head over there now.
Sorry, but I'm not familiar with this kind of task. What's a hydrophone?
Underwater microphone. They're used to record underwater vibrations, like animal sounds and seismic activity.
Why has NCPA asked us to set up a hydrophone this deep underwater then? I didn't think there was much sea life this far down. Okay, you'll need to dispatch Predator and use the arms to place the hydrophone. It's in the storage compartment.
Alright.
Now lower down. Deploy.
What's with the center casing?
Well, that's all the batteries and computers needed to run the hydrophone and record the data. In a couple of years, they'll organize it to be collected again so they can study the recordings.
That's amazing. Do you need to activate anything?
Nope, it's all set up. Right, what's next then?
Our final contract for today is from a Lebanese society. They want to see detailed images of the funnels. I have the coordinates. I'll mark them on your map.
Another easy contract.
It pays the bills.
I'll head there now. I didn't realize there was a Lebanese Titanic society. Were there many Lebanese on board?
Oh yeah, there was a large Arabic community on board. Over 100 migrants from Lebanon, Syria, and Egypt. Unfortunately, most Arabic names were anglicized on the passenger list, leading to confusion when reporting which people died or survived.
It must have been scary for those passengers who didn't speak English. They couldn't have known what was happening.
Take a photo of the phone. Okay. Not hard. And the lights. Start taking a photo. Camera would.
All done.
Great, they'll be happy with those images.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all for today. You're free to explore or head up to the surface.
I think I'll explore a little.
It's going right. The phones. How Okay, how am I out? How am I up? Let me do this. Recall rover. Okay, well, I'll have engaged. Ah, frig. I'm out. How? How am I? Just. Gotta finish a content mode. It'll take a while.
Oh hey, come check this out.
Wow, that worked out great.
You aced piloting Sedna. This mosaic has come together really well. I've started going through the images, but haven't found anything so far resembling Henderson's items.
That's a shame. How long will it take to go through all the images?
I think I can have them all done tomorrow evening. I really hope we find something.
Yeah, me too.
Hello, Ethan. Jean. How'd you both manage today?
Hi, Jillian.
I think we did well. We've scanned the area and I've started processing the images.
Oh, wonderful news. When do you think they'll be done?
I'd say tomorrow evening. How did the convention go?
It was marvelous. So many people came, and I got to hear a huge range of stories. I'll definitely be attending the next one.
Did you hear anything about Henderson?
Yes, actually. One lady in particular said her grandmother, Anne, was a survivor and spoke of the accident regularly. She remembers Anne talking about the kindness of a Scottish gent who helped families board lifeboats on the starboard side. Apparently, once he learned teenage boys were being banned from boats on the port side of the ship, he went up and down the boat deck telling them to try on the other side.
Sounds like Henderson. How did she know it was him and not another passenger?
He was well known in business circles, wasn't he?
Yes, Anne didn't realize who it was at the time, but her mother did. Years later, she found letters her mother had written to friends about the kindness of William Henderson and other men who helped passengers. She was thankful that he thought it important to keep families together.
That's an impressive story. Does her family still have the letter?
Yes, but she didn't bring it with her. She'll email me through a copy when she can.
It'd be a great thing to include in the biography.
I'd love to accompany it with an image of his final resting place. I hope we'll spot something in these scanned images.
I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Do you have a plan if we don't find anything in the images?
We'd be at another dead end. I suppose we could select another area and rescan, but I don't wish to keep doing that. My funding can only go so far, and I fear the search would need to be shelved.
That's all right. We understand.
I'd love for us to find him, but if we don't have evidence to follow...
We'll keep searching the debris field and let you know if we find something. You never know, we might find a new lead tomorrow.
I hope so. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for another lead here.
We'll talk again tomorrow evening.
Speak to you then.
So, what's our itinerary for tomorrow's dive?
Just one contract job for tomorrow, but it's an interesting one. You'll be assisting Mr. Ocean to film his documentary on the wreck.
Mr. Ocean, as in the big shot Hollywood director Eddie Ocean.
That's the one. He's requested you help light up the wreck with your sub while he films from another sub. He'll be communicating with you directly through the radio.
Wow, this'll be great.
It'll be an experience for sure, but he's known to have a bit of a temper, so you'll need to make sure you're fast and efficient.
Right. Will you be helping me?
No, unfortunately. I'll be spending the entire day here in the lab searching through the images. You're on your own for this one.
Anyone else there?
Ocean has 2 historians in the sub with him, but they won't be much help to you. They're just there to assist him. Mr. Ocean has kindly provided us with new wide beam lights. Should give you good coverage, and you can use your normal lights for spotlight work.
Radio check, Wilson.
All clear, Dr. Lynch. I think you're set. Just remember to only turn on your wide beam lights when you are directed to by Mr.
Can't
Ocean.
I leave them on all the time?
No, they'll drain your battery faster.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
You'll need to change over to channel 95 to speak with Mr. Ocean. His call sign is Ocean 1.
Great. Thanks, Gene. I'll talk to you later.
That was around the time I won my first Academy Award. As you know, I've won a fair few since then.
Yes. Very interesting.
Ocean 91?
I'd just like to thank you again for having me. We're big
Hello,
fans
hello?
of your work.
I know, son.
Ocean 1, this is Sedna.
Sedna, this is Ocean 1. Welcome to my palace.
Good to be here.
Dr. Lynch, I have my right-hand men here, Harold Walsh and Sean Jones. Say hi to the doctor, boys.
Hello there. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Alrighty, down to business. We're filming sections of The Vow today for my upcoming film. It's an educational documentary showing how much I've learned about the ship. And of course, it'll also be a great follow-up to my award-winning film. I'm guessing you've seen it?
Yeah, a while ago.
Of course you have. It's everyone's favorite. I'll be directing and filming from my sub while you'll provide extra lighting.
Right.
We've 6 locations to get through today, so we'd better get moving. First up is a shot of the bow. Get into position. Oh, and make sure all other transceivers are off. I'm a patient man, but I won't stand for interruptions.
Yeah, sure.
The bow is a great place to start, Mr. Ocean. So many interesting things located here. The anchors, the ship's name, the iceberg damage. What part will we be filming first, Mr. Ocean?
A panning shot up the stem, finishing where John and Daisy stood in my film.
Oh, that's my favorite part.
I didn't realize John and Daisy were based on real people.
Oh, they're not, but it's such a poignant shot from my film, I just have to recreate it. The fans will...
Wouldn't it be more educational to show areas with real history?
Walsh, we will, but I want to start by filming the most important locations, ones that are linked to my films. We need to start by reminding people about the tragedy of the ship, to capture that...
The scene with John and Daisy, very emotional.
Of course it was. That movie was a visual masterpiece, and this documentary will be even better.
Lynch! Back away from my chariots! You couldn't afford the repairs.
Fuck off. Ow. Rick. There it is. We're there. Let's go turn around. We're gonna start rising the bus up. Keys, transport, push buttons. Wait, no? I've never. Okay. Did. No. So, there you go. Yep. We're ready. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get info. I have to go up.
Lynch, turn on your... Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Your lights at that angle are perfect. I'm a genius. You might be asking yourself, how does Eddie Ocean come up with these brilliant ideas? These great shots? And it all comes down to one thing. Research?
Experience?
Imagination. That's all you need. Imagination.
And funding?
Well, obviously cash is important too, but it's mainly imagination.
3 for now.
Ah! Don't blind me! Turn off your lights!
Sorry, yeah. Where to now?
To the port side anchor. Hurry up!
The port anchor is an excellent choice for footage.
Well, of course it is. That's why I'm heading there.
Did you know there were a total of 5 anchors on board Titanic?
5?
Yes, 3 at the bow and the 2 kedge anchors. One on the starboard forecastle deck and the other next to the stern flagpole.
Fascinating.
All right, here we are. Get into position. I don't have all day.
It won't let me. I can't move my sub. Go into position. I can barely see what that's where my sub meant to be, I guess. Yeah, nice. That'd be a nice thing. Okay, getting up to the shop.
Light it up! Now, Lynch!
So, Harold and Sean, what brings you to the wreck?
We are mainly here to assist Mr. Ocean in this expedition. We're producers on this documentary, but we also wanted to see the wreck for ourselves. We've been fans of the Titanic for a long, long time.
And fans of Mr. Ocean, of course.
Cut the chatter! There's an artist at work. Done! Next is Molly Brown's room. I want a shot of that brass bed.
Margaret Brown, Mr. Ocean. She was never known as Molly.
Whatever, Walsh. I don't care.
Sorry, where are we heading?
To B deck, of course.
But wasn't her room on E deck? Her account in the Newport Herald said.
I don't care what her
regular
account
talking.
said. I have the camera, and I say it was this room. Lynch, stop dragging your feet. Get into position.
Where do you want me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe there in front of the window? Get in there! Nice and close.
Okay. No. Have I had ranch sauce with that? I'll be okay. I know, I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this. It's really hard. Okay. Okay, let's rise up. Go to the side. Now what's that? Now let's start going to the side. Rise.
No brass bed here. Well, that's all right. We can work around it. No! What are you doing? You're in the shot!
I haven't moved. I'm in the same spot.
I'm surrounded by incompetence! You realize who I am, right? We'll have to shoot it again. Move back, and make sure you keep out of the shot!
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna want to raise the sub. Raise. Turn it. Back it up.
You see, that wasn't too hard, was it? If you focus, you can actually learn something about filmmaking. Next up is the captain's quarters. I want a shot of his bathtub and bedroom. Get over there!
But just lost my phone.
We're going to cover both the bathroom and bedroom. Just make sure you keep out of the shot.
Give your choice of fresh or salt water, hot or cold.
Salt water?
It was considered therapeutic at the time, although most wealthy people only watched.
Well, way too high up.
Have you seen it before?
Well, I've seen pictures.
I'll tell you what's therapeutic. Diving, especially at this site. I love to come here and relax while filming. It's so calm and peaceful.
I can only imagine.
All right, positioning, lights, come on.
That's never an issue. We're ready. Hey, buddy.
Are you trying to get yourself fired, Lynch? Move back! Move back!
Trying to get into my spot. Okay, now it's gonna do a full 360 degree. 360 degree turn.
We're going to cover both the bathroom and bedroom. Just make sure you keep out of the shot.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. The angle's great. And now, the bedroom. What? No, I can't talk. I'm at the bottom of the ocean. Do you know how unprofessional this is? To contact me in the middle of a shoot? Yeah? Well, you should have known my transceiver was left on. I can't be expected to do everything around here. Unbelievable. Okay, we'll keep going. They can fix it in post. Lights off. The David is up next. Get over to the marker.
I'm gonna have to end my stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Keep getting invites from somebody. I'm gonna end my stream now. See what. Oh, I got someone. Well, I'm gonna end my stream here. Duh. How am I out of play area? I'm not out of the freaking play area. Stop broadcast.